Hello and welcome to another exciting flex workout. Today we are going to be targeting our core. If you know me, you know I love working out my core because we use our core for almost anything and everything. It is a very essential part of our body movement. So today we're going to be focusing on that. Now, all of our moves are actually just going to be lying down. So all you need is some space, your mat, and let's get ready to move. You can use dumbbells to add weight onto some of these because again, you also work out your core more if you incorporate weights. But if you don't have weights, stress not, these will still burn with or without the weight. So we'll be right back with our warm-up and first circuit.
MyZone presents MyZone Schools Esports Competition.
Still possibilities.
Round 1, 3, 2, 1.
We have 50 minutes to go. Caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
From deep three-point range, Green with the
Join us on the 27th of July at the MTC Innovation Hub for an action-packed day of esports excitement.
You know, on Flex here, we prioritize warming up, working out, and cooling down because all of those are essential components of making sure you see the best results. So because today we are going to be focusing on our core, we will focus on stretching this area out, but we will also just get our whole body moving and we'll get blood flowing to all parts of our body. So let's just start with a very basic hip roll. Okay. Really stretch. So when you go to the back, you are stretching out your hamstrings. And then when you get to the front, you're opening up your hip flexors as well as your core. Okay, let's switch direction. Really slow these down so you get to feel that burn. All right. Now just open up and then bring it to the front. If you can't get all the way down, that is still fine. You will keep working on this. Eventually, you will be able to touch the ground. All right, so what I need you to do is start forward, go to the center, go to the back, and vice versa, okay? We are stretching out our hamstrings because, again, we are going to use our legs for most of these core movements. Again, if you can't touch the ground, it's fine. Just keep it here. Keep it where it feels, where you're not hurting yourself, not where it feels comfortable. Just try to push a little further, but to a point where you don't hurt yourself. Okay, let's bring it back up. Just put your hands on your tailbone here. Just open it up from left to right, left to right. Okay. Push it back, bring it up, back, and up, back, and up. Okay, you can really feel the stretch there. All right, let's just move over to our arms. Just give me arm swings. Give me arm circles to the back. To the front. Okay, just need you to put your hand on your head and then slightly pull, just lightly tug on that. So stretch out our neck. The other side. Okay, and now just one more before we start. Okay, just bring it in a plank position. Okay, drop, bring it up, twist from left to right, left to right. Bring it back, stretch, 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 stretch out your back. All right. Alrighty, so that is it. I think we're pretty warmed up. Now we'll take a quick ad break, and when we come back, we're just going to be lying down on our mat. Very simple, but it's going to burn. Stick around for that. So like I said, all of our moves today, we are going to be in this position. There's going to be variations of how we do it, but pretty much we are going to be in this position. We are going to work in a superset format. So how that looks is we will do every exercise and then we finish that and then we take it to the top again, because normally we do it in HIIT style, but today we'll do a giant set workout. So our very first move is our toe taps. Again, you can make use of a dumbbell if you want. If you don't want, or if you don't have one, that's still fine. So what you are going to do is, if it is with a dumbbell, it's going to look like this. Bring it all the way to your toes and bring it back down. Each move is going to be 30 seconds. If you don't have a dumbbell, it still looks the same. You're just reaching. All right, so we'll go for 30 seconds. We rest for 15. We go into our second move. All right, we start in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, and breathe. Our next move is gonna be a jackknife. Now how that looks, again, opposite arm to opposite leg, all right? Again, you can incorporate your dumbbells. If you don't want to, that is still fine. We go in 3, 2, 1, okay? Up, back, up. Pretty simple, but you feel the burn. One more. Alrighty, and breathe. Our next move is going to be a sit up and twist. You can make use of a kettlebell here or even a dumbbell if you want. If you don't want, still fine. So how that looks is you're just going to sit up, twist, okay? Back, sit up, twist. All right, we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure this is controlled and you're not just slamming down. There's control when you bring it up and control when you lower as well. Just one more. Alrighty, and breathe. Our next move is going to be our ankle touches. All right, so these pretty much self-explanatory. You're lying down, right, like this. So it's sort of like a pendulum movement, right, like that. All right, so we'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now don't crunch up too much. Just relax, okay? Because if you don't, you're putting too much pressure on your neck. Alrighty, and breathe. So that's basically giant set number 1. So we go at it again from the top, same moves, okay? We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We start again with our toe taps. Remember, there's control in your lowering and your up, and when you bring it up as well. So up, down. And remember to breathe. All right, and breathe. Our 15-second breather. We go back to our jackknives. All right, I think I'm going to use dumbbells for this round. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe. All right. Our next move, if you remember, it is the sit up and twist. All right, just breathe. Get your mind right. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, this is all controlled, right? So when you come and sit up, you're doing it like this. You are keeping your back straight. One more. All righty, and breathe. Okay, and we finish with our ankle touches. And then that is it for round 2 of our giant set. All right, crunch up. We go in 3, 2, 1. These ones really burn right here if you're doing them correctly. They should also burn in your obliques. Alrighty, and breathe. And that brings us to the end of circuit 1. After the break, we get into our second circuit. Well, that first circuit was definitely a burn one. Yeah, I mean, it's a core circuit. Now we get into our second circuit, and again, still in this position, we are going to start with one that some of you love, most of you hate. We're going to start with our leg raises, all right? So put your hands right under your tailbone in a triangle shape, right? Just like that. And then you're just going to lower and bring them back up. If 2 legs is too complicated for you, you can just do 1 leg at a time. All right, we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, control the lower and when you bring the back up. Breathe. And breathe. Okay. Next move is our sit up. But I actually want to put a little bit of a twist right here. All right. So I want us to crunch up and do that. Okay. All right, we go in 5. If that's too complicated for you, again, you can just do the normal sit up, okay? All right, so let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If this is too much for you, again, you can always just lift it up, okay? And breathe. Okay, we move over to bicycles. These ones, again, don't speed it up too much, because if you speed it up, it defeats the whole purpose. So it needs to be a controlled one, right? So bicycles, you crunch up, then you alternate just like this. You are cycling, right? So don't just do this, because again, it defeats the purpose. All right, breathe. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't yank on your head too much. You're merely just supporting your neck, because if you yank like this, that's going to put too much pressure on your neck. And breathe. And we close off with our Russian twists. So we're just going to sit up a bit, lean back, right? Think something is, you have a string that's pulling you back. Make use of your dumbbells if you want. If you don't want, that's still fine. Without dumbbells, it's just going to look like this, okay? So you're not twisting your whole body, no. Keeping straight, just moving your arms left to right. Okay, we go in 3, 2, 1. Control these, okay, because we're working our obliques, these lines here on the side. And breathe. Okay, we do that one more time from the top, starting with our leg raises. You see, may seem simple because we're just lying down, but it's a burner. Okay, we go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, lift it, lower, lift, lower, and breathe. Okay, we go back to our sit-ups. Like I said, you can use your dumbbell, put it on your chest, lift it up, take it back down, up and down. Okay, we go in 3, 2, 1. When you bring it down, don't just slam down. Again, control when you bring it up and when you take it back. That's how you really work on your core strength. Alrighty, and breathe. In about 10 seconds, we go for our bicycles. Okay, breathe for the last time. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. And breathe. Whoo! That one burns. And then we close off with our Russian twists. Okay, we sit up. Righty. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, just breathe. Almost there, just 7 more seconds. And breathe. All right, and that brings us to the end of circuit 2. Now after the break, we just cool it down, and guess what? You are done. You're not done until you finish the cool down, so come back for that one right after this. Now for us to say we are officially done with our workout, we do need to cool it down, and then you can say you've crushed the workout, all right? So let's just start again, still on our back. Just bring your opposite, just do this, okay? The workout finished me. I don't have any more words. But okay, just bring your left ankle onto your right thigh. There we go, all right? And then you just pull that, and then bring it up, and then just stretch that. Stretch, stretch, stretch. This feels so good. It would feel even better had we done glutes, but it's still a good stretch nonetheless. Okay, switch sides. Okay. Pull, pull, pull. You've done so well today. It was not an easy one. I know it may have looked easy being on the floor and all, but it's always these ones that you feel like you're not working that are actually the ones that burn the most. Okay, cool. Let's just flip it over. Okay. Let's just get into our plank position. Okay. Hold it, hold it. Just tap your knees, bring them back up, tap your knees, up, 2 more times. Okay, now just bring it. Okay, quadruped position, take it back, stretch, stretch, stretch. We're stretching our back here. Okay, and then just drop it. Okay. This is my favorite one for a warm-up and a cool-down because, again, we were using our core muscles a lot today. Cycle through that one more time. Bring it back, 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 back. You will even hear a crack sometimes. Okay. Look up. Twist from left to right, left to right, okay? And then let's just sit down, cross-legged, okay? And then just gently press down, okay? Let's stretch, switch sides. Stretch, stretch, stretch. This also works as a great stretch if you want to crack your back. You'll really feel that one. And then let's just bring it to the front. And just bring it up. And just like that, you have finished an absolute burner of a core circuit. I do hope you enjoyed that one, and do remember you need to be proud of yourself. All you have to do is just start and the rest will fall into place. From me, Diana Master, I'll see you again next time on Flex.